So now that we've already talked about what INFJ burnout is, let's talk about how to work through INFJ burnout. Hey guys, welcome back or welcome into my channel if you are new here. So this is another video that I think is underdone. There's not that many videos about INFJ burnout, but there is even less videos about how to actually work through INFJ burnout. So let's jump into this and hopefully these 5 things will really help. I hope that these tips work. I do have more if you want some more. I do have 10, so if you want that other 5, please leave me a comment below and I will get those to you. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet already. And then I am going to do another video about how to avoid INFJ burnout. So if you want that one, please again leave me a comment below and I will make that ASAP for you. So the first thing that I have on how to work through your INFJ burnout is self-care. So what exactly is self-care? It's doing things for you that are actually for you just for the sake of it being for you. It's helping yourself through hard times or just to be happy in a day-to-day life. So this could be drinking more water, eating healthy, reading a favorite book, getting coffee, which that is my top #1 self-care thing, going out for a walk, going to the park, going to, I don't know, the lake, which also is on my top 5 list, or even just staying at home and cuddling up underneath a blanket and watching your favorite movie. Any of these things and anything else that is just you doing things that are just for you. That is what self-care is, and that is one of the biggest parts of how to get through INFJ burnout. So number 2 is do something every day that actually makes you happy. So again, for me, this is my coffee. My coffee in the morning makes me happy. It puts me in a positive mood and it sets me out for the right it sets me to get the right feeling for the whole day. That way I don't have to worry about possibly starting it off on the wrong side of the bed. And even if I do start it off on the wrong side of the bed, my coffee usually ends up turning that around. I do recommend doing something every morning and every night in order to start it off good and end it good. But again, just start off with at least 1 and then work up to 2 or 3. 3 I would say is amazing. So number 3 is watch a happy video or a happy movie. And this again kind of goes back into the self-care thing, but it's watching something that makes you happy, that actually brings you positivity, that brings you energy, that brings you emotions. That way it's not taking anything from you, it's only giving it to you. And that is one of the main things that you really do need when you're in burnout. So number 4 is make sure that you have enough alone time. This is underestimated just because of the fact that I know a lot of INFJs really do cherish their alone time and they make a point for it. But at the same time, when you're in burnout, you might be trying to distract yourself by talking to your friends or by doing something else, but it's in this time that you actually need more alone time than you do on a regular day-to-day basis. So however much alone time you usually have on a normal day-to-day basis, double that, and that is how much time you are going to need alone in order to kind of sift through all of these emotions and get back to who you really are. I know that's sometimes a lot, but it is so worth it to get back to who you really are quicker than normal if you were to be in burnout and just try to not do any of these things and hope for the best. So then number 5 is something that not really everybody does and not everybody really takes the time to actually make happen in their life. And you don't have to if you don't feel comfortable with it. But number 5 is cry if you need to, because crying lets out stress, it lets out emotion, and it just kind of relieves your body of all the tension that you're holding in during burnout. It may not actually work through anything, but it does facilitate getting the emotions out. That way you can come at it from a different angle. And I really, really do recommend it. And at least try it maybe one time, see if it does anything for you, try it at the beginning and see if that helps. helps. And then, spend that alone time, trying to sift through everything that you finally had gotten out, that you finally got to let go of, and see if something else is working for you then. So if you like this video, if it helped you, if you agree with it, whatever it is, leave me a comment, and subscribe if you haven't yet, and I will see you in the next video.